Who's ready? Who is ready? We ready? Are you ready? It is showtime. With Joel.
The Jeff Fox Show, brought to you by Remix Sports Media.
Yeah. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Jeff Fox Show. It is a Whatever Wednesday, and you know what that means. Jenny Jones is in the house.
What up, what up, shouting.
Shout. Hey. What's going on?
Shouting. What's up, Jeff?
You know what? I was happy to see you as a happy Atlanta Falcons fan. I haven't seen that in a while.
Yes, I haven't seen it in a while either.
This is Super Bowl. But it was good to see you guys.
There you go. There you go. It's too early, Jeff.
I know it's too early for this. It's too early for this. Hey, man, listen, man. Welcome to the Jeff Fox Show. We are powered by Remix Sports Media. And, of course, you can follow me at Jeff Fox, the host, and the Jeff Fox Show live. Like, I got, like, a ton of Instagram pages. So just follow Jeff Fox, the host, and I'll keep you in the loop. And, of course, Jenny Jones.
Of course. At Jenny J.
For
Jones.
sure. Mm-hmm.
At Jenny J. Jones on Instagram. J Love Jones on Facebook.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. It is a whatever Wednesday, but we do have some important things to discuss this morning. And you know what, Jenny?
What?
I have my coffee. I have my coffee. So
where's that?
Well, it's here. You're gonna have to come to the studios.
You're only thinking about yourself, just like a man. Just like a man.
You're gonna have to pull up to Mommy Gardens to the studios.
Just like a man.
Speaking of which, hey folks, I want you to come and check us out next week, Thursday. Dallas Cowboy fans, if you have any friends that are Dallas Cowboy fans, you want to invite them to come to the party, and New York Giant fans as well. It's Thursday Night Football next Thursday. We'll be at Grills, Miami. It's a brand new sports bar. And let me tell you, I was there yesterday, Jenny, and this place is heavenly. Heavenly.
It looked like it was.
Yeah,
man. I've not been, but I know they had a spot on Deco Drive. So when Deco Drive spotlights you, you one of the places to be.
Oh, word? That was on Deco Drive? I need that clip. I need that clip.
We'll get it for you.
Yeah, let's get that clip, man. So lots of stuff to talk to. The events of yesterday. Wow. Did he, man? Did he do it?
Did he do it?
Yeah, did he? Baby oil. We're going to be talking what? Baby oil and Diddy. Like, I mean,
Baby
1,000. I mean,
baby oil.
Like, it's no laughing matter, man. Like, you know, and I take no pride in watching the demise of a black man, but I feel a certain way about Diddy, you know, and it's not a positive, but I wish no evil on no brother, You know what I mean?
Right.
I've been a huge Notorious Big fan, and if you follow the Jeff Fox show, I did a story that Rolling Stone magazine spotlighted where they mentioned how unhappy Biggie was, the Notorious Big, before he died in 1997 by an assassin's bullet. You know, and a lot of folks have been really suspicious about Diddy. You know, when that whole thing happened. So we'll get into that, man. We'll talk about the whole Diddy story. You're the news lady,
Can I just clarify
and
something real quick? Can I clarify something?
yeah.
My baby oil bottle is empty, but it's not because I've been to one of Diddy's parties. I just need to go on the record with that.
Oh,
No Diddy parties. No,
see, no Diddy party.
no.
Um, I mean, there's some interesting things you can do with that, but I mean, everybody's talking about it. You know what I
They
mean?
are.
And man, the evil stuff that I'm reading,
Oh my
almost
goodness. The
like,
charges are like
I,
mind blowing.
I know you have keeping up with the Joneses. I can't even keep up with the Diddyisms that's going on social media right now. Like, I'm hearing all kinds of shit, like for real.
And
Like, yeah,
if you saw the pages of the indictment, they called out all his names. So there was no place for him to hide. You know, you could say, "Oh, I'm not going by that name today." Okay, well, we got all your names listed. Diddy, Sean Puffy Combs, just they got all of them listed. So when they coming for you, they coming for you.
yeah. Speaking of which, man, we will be joined shortly because we're gonna get into a serious topic with my friend Yusef Khan, who's a brilliant sports writer from New York City. We won't be discussing the Diddy thing, but we definitely will be talking something serious, and that is the Haitian culture, the Haitian community all over the country, and the hate that they've been getting. Um, that's something we're going to discuss with Yusef, and he'll be joining us very soon. So I'm sending him the link right now, getting in. He'll be joining us to talk, you know, about the backlash coming from the Trump Vance ticket and out of Springfield, Ohio. Big, big story, man. And the Miami Heat had something to say about it.
That's my cue.
Yeah, do you have that link?
I do. I do. I have it called up. Give me 2 seconds here, and
Yeah,
I'll read it to you. Um, the Miami Heat staff, like Miami itself, is a diverse and brilliant mix of vibrant cultures, including many members of our Haitian community. The false narrative surrounding them is hurtful and offensive and has sadly made innocent people targets of hateful speech and physical threats. Our Haitian employees, fans, and friends deserve better than that. Well, deserve better. So let me don't add words. They said our Haitian employees, fans, and friends deserve better. And they got a little term down here, and I'm assuming that it's something in Haitian. So I can't read that, but that's the gist. The Miami Heat are standing behind the Haitian community, you know, because we have they have Haitian employees, Haitian neighbors, Haitian fans.
yeah,
So this touches everybody. This touches everybody. This touches our community. This touches us. Their skin looks like us,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. No doubt about it,
Our
man.
brothers and neighbors from another mother.
Yeah, and I mean, big props to Yusef, man, for pointing this out. I'm actually sending him this email right now to get him on the show here. He'll be joining us shortly. As a matter of fact, Let me take a quick break, and we'll be coming right back here on the Jeff Fox Show because this is a serious topic, Jenny. We
Yes, it
need
is.
to talk about this, and I'm going to reset the table. We'll be right back here on the Jeff Fox Show.
Thank y'all for having R&R Cigars as at your event, man. This is great. Looking forward to doing a lot of great things with you guys. We got a lot of great product out here. We got the R&R 5-packs. We got the R&R Barber Poles. We got the Connecticut Toros. We out here, baby. Let's go. Let's do this. Any cigar lounge. We in 54 stores in South Florida, 24 stores in Georgia, 15 cities in 9 countries. Holla at your boy. Everybody that's anybody smokes R&R. Believe that. Listen, our website is rnrcigars.com. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, any social media platform. You can hit me directly. Y'all, if you ain't got my number, dial me, 954-549-3426. R&R Cigars is in the building, baby. This is what we do. This is what we love. And we in the man cave.
You already know we're in the man cave, baby. R&R Cigars, one of our great sponsors, man. Thank you to those guys for showing us so much love right here on the Jeff Fox Show. Again, we're going to be joined by my man Yusef coming up shortly. And Jenny Jones, man, like, again, everybody, I'm from the Caribbean. Everybody in the Caribbean has Haitian in their family. Everybody. The Caribbean, Miami is a melting pot. You know what I mean? And folks don't deserve the hate that they've been getting surrounding this stuff. It's just very bothersome. You know, what are your thoughts on that?
It's hateful. It's just spiteful. It's just completely wrong. And what I surmise might be going on is that it keeps him in the news cycle. There's always something. You know how some people have said, you know, any press is good press. You know, any press is good press. He doesn't really care what people think about. He don't really care what people think about him. He does what he wants to do, and he said it that he could go out in the street and shoot somebody, and people would still support him and still vote for him. So I think it's a matter of, you know, keep my name in the news cycle.
Right. Yeah. I mean, again, vote for who you want to vote for, but
Exactly.
I just don't think that people deserve that kind of treatment, over a false story. You know what I mean? They don't deserve that kind of treatment over a false story.
Over
And
nonsense. It's nonsense is what it is.
yeah, it is nonsense. And there have been bomb threats in schools, just all kinds of bullshit going on. And it's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. It needs to stop. Whatever they need to do. Uh, you know, and I'm glad my friend Yusef, a brilliant sports writer, and hopefully I'm saying the name right, but you can check him out at First and Pen, First and Pen on Twitter, and go to the website First and Pen, and you'll read some great, great, great articles. First and Pen. He brings stuff to the light that needs to come to the light. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
props to him. Props to Yusef, man. And if you want to comment on it, folks, please join the chat and share the link to the show this morning. It's a conversation. He's on, he's on a schedule. He's on a tight one, but Yusef wrote the article. I haven't seen anybody else discuss this. I haven't seen it discussed anywhere else, Jenny, and I think it's very important.
It is a very important
Let's support it. Yeah. Yeah, my man Yusef is actually here on the Jeff Box Show. Brother,
Yes.
how are you, man?
I am good. How's everybody?
Hey man, we are great. My co-host Jenny Jones. This is my brother from another mother.
Hi, yourself.
Hi,
I
Jenny. How you doing? How's
I
everything?
hope I didn't jack up your name.
No, no, no. It's all good. All good, man. All good. Good to
Man,
see
it's
you,
good
man.
to see. It's good to see
Yeah,
you, bro.
been a while. Been a while.
Man, this the mind that you have. And please tell folks where they can find you and the whole social media thing, man, because people need to know about you, my brother. People need to know about you
Thank you.
because you are a beast when it comes to the pen.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. No, we're at firstandpen.com, firstandpen.com. We launched a little over 3.5 years ago. Excited about the direction and the growth we're having, and we set up to inform, inspire, and connect through voices of color. So our voices are very different, but extremely important, extremely impactful. So we're excited what we're doing, and we're looking forward to telling some great things and speaking with you and Johnny.
Yeah, of course. My friend Uncle Luke is a big fan of yours as well. Always talks great about you to some of your NFL stories. I mean, there's so much content on your website, but something that stood out to me this morning was the article on the outrage over the Haitian hate in Springfield, Ohio. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, it happened, what, a week ago, when the attacks first came on the Haitian community in Springfield, Ohio, which is roughly a community of about 60,000 people. It's a blue collar town. And some brief history on it was they had a big influx of Haitian immigrants because the factory industry had started to die out and they
Right.
needed jobs there, particularly after the pandemic. So influx of Haitian immigrants came in with work visas, right? This is not some attack or invasion.
Right.
And they started, building the town back up economically. And just because of some stupid rumor that they were stealing cats and dogs, all of a sudden the MAGA crowd picked up on it and said that, oh, they're stealing cats and dogs, they're eating your cats and dogs. It became a rallying cry for the former president. And over the last week or two, ever since the debate, it's really increased to where you have Nazis in Springfield, Ohio. You have the Proud Boys. You have the governor of Ohio, who's a Republican, saying this is not true. There is no, Haitian people eating dogs and cats. The mayor of Springfield has debunked the rumor. They've now had to bring in state troopers to monitor because there have been bomb threats on
Wow.
schools, universities, government offices. So it's really become more ignorant than anything else. And what really shocked me, not only was that, but the fact that sports has been basically silent outside of the Miami Heat statement a few days ago and have said nothing. And athletes have said nothing, leagues have said nothing, teams have said nothing again outside of the Heat. And that was really surprising and disappointing to me.
Yeah, I mean, the Miami Heat stood up. Jenny just read the statement from the Miami Heat. We have a melting pot down here. You know what I mean? I myself love Haitian food, and have patience in my family. We all do. If you're from Miami, South Florida, somebody you know or somebody in your family is Haitian. And it's not just about Haitian folks, man. It's
Yeah.
about that type of hate. We don't need that.
Yeah.
We definitely don't need it. Kudos to the Heat, man.
Yeah, it's one of the things I said. This is not a political issue, although, that crowd made it a political issue. It's really a human issue, right? Because now you've got communities of people who are just hardworking people. They don't bother anybody. There are roughly 15,000 Haitian immigrants in Springfield right now who are improving the town, right? And now they're all being, and not only that, but if you look at Florida, where you are, it's got what, almost 500,000 Haitian residents there. I'm from New York City. We have almost 200,000 Haitian residents in the city. So those are the top two cities in terms, or states in terms of Haitian populations in the U.S. And now these entire populations have to be aware of, are people coming and looking for us? Are they going to attack us? Are they going to say something? Is my family okay? Over some real foolish nonsense, so it's a really bad situation. It's a human issue. It's not a political thing.
Yeah.
Yourself. I
Yes.
was I was telling Jeff. I think it's more a deflection from the issues because he's not made his platform clear. I think it's a deflection from the issues, and it's a way to keep his name going in the news cycle. What do you think?
I agree with you. And if people know history, in 2018, he went at the Haitian community before and the African community, right? He really denigrated both communities as a way to appease his base and get this rallying cry and get them, all raged up over populations that are not doing anything except working hard and doing what we all do, right? So I agree with you 100%. And I think from what I have felt, I don't know if you felt it too. I think personally it's backfiring because it's so stupid. It is so dumb to go on national television as the former leader of the US and say they're eating your cats and dogs. Like, what? Come on. Of all the things you are going to pick on, that's what you do. So it's ridiculous to me. But to original point, I'm disappointed that sports have not come out and said anything, because you have lots of Haitian NFL players, basketball players. You have leagues that have come out against, Asian hate, Jewish hate, supported Black Lives Matter, but they've said nothing. And to me, that's really a travesty.
It is. It is. The article, of course, is where is the outrage from sports over Haitian hate? And of course, it's. I tell you, I'm imploring everybody to go and read it. It is a must-read article at firstandpen.com. And we're talking with the author right now, the brilliant Yusuf Khan. And I use that, with pride, bro, because you don't stop there, man. You've got some great stuff on your website.
Yes, I always try to find the angle that people aren't discussing, or talking about enough, and put it in our words and through our eyes. And this one to me was easy, right? Because it just is unfathomable that only the Miami Heat would speak out. There are 10 to 12 professional teams in the state of Florida, and nobody has said anything. That to me is crazy. It doesn't take much to say we denounce, or we don't like this foolishness that's going on. So I was just furious, and I said I got to write this. And here's the other thing that got me
Right.
was we are at the start of Hispanic Heritage Month, which should be celebrated without question. People don't even realize Haiti shares the island with the Dominican Republic, and nobody has said anything. But they've got Celebrate Hispanic Heritage all over the, X feeds and Facebook and all these other sites. So I think it should be something that people need to be drawn attention to. They need to just hammer this down, that this is not happening. This is foolish. It's ignorant, and we won't stand for it.
No
I
doubt.
think it falls along the line of where you are politically as well. You're afraid to muddy the waters, so to speak, or put yourself out there, because if you say something, that means either you agree or you disagree. And this is you're exposing yourself as which candidate that you're voting for. And I think that's what's causing some people to hesitate and pull up and not use their voice and say something. But wrong is wrong.
Mm.
Whether you're Republican or Democrat, wrong is wrong, and it should be called out. And I'm
Yeah.
glad that you did.
Thank you. And I will say this, Jenny. I mean, it's not even like it's a 50-50, like, oh, it's a gray issue. This is black and white. Everybody knows it's not the truth that they're spreading, right? And here's the other thing that got me. Last week, we watched, Tyreek Hill get detained by the police, and that whole thing blew up. The most shocking thing was the Miami Dolphins issued a statement after it, basically condemning the police about it. That shocked me, because I didn't think that team would say anything, but they did. So I'm like, if you can say something about police brutality and the way they treated your player, you should be able to say something as simple as, we denounce, these lies against the Haitian community, because as we know, Miami has a big Haitian population, and you are the pro team representing that area. You should be able to say something regardless of political affiliation.
Absolutely. We want to thank you, Yusuf. I know you tight for time this morning, but you made time for us here on the Jeff Fox Show. Thank you. You deserve you deserve all the love, man, because I read stuff on your website, and I'm like, how does he think about all this stuff? Because I mean, in another life, man, you would have been, something I think that would lead a nation. It
Thank
takes
you.
it takes a nation, as the great Chuck D once said. So
Yes.
thank you so much for joining us here on the Jeff Fox Show, man. We appreciate you.
Hey, man, I appreciate you for having me, Jenny. Thank you so much. Good to meet you. And
Pleasure
anytime you need me, Jeff, just let me know. I appreciate you as always.
No doubt. The great Yusuf Khan, everybody. And you can read them at First and Pen. Check out the article, Where is the Outrage from Sports over the Haitian hate? And he will be joining us throughout the season. There's another article, Jenny. If you go to the website on the whole Tyreek Hill thing, what he does is Yusuf, he covers sports, but it's from a black perspective.
Okay.
And he always has a different point of view. And I love that. I love that. You know what I mean? So we're definitely going to have him back here on the show. Good morning to the great Tommy Green from Remix Sports Media.
Good morning, Tommy.
What up? What up?
Up, shouties.
Got to hang out with Tommy yesterday over at Grails, Miami, man. I'm telling you, Jenny, you will love this place. We're going to go out there next week, Thursday, and we're going to watch some Thursday night football as the New York Giants take on the Dallas Cowboys that night. It's going to be quite an event, and they've got these shots, these glasses, sneaker shots.
Exactly.
You
That's
saw
what I
those?
told
You
I
saw
was
those?
telling you. I said, Jeff, you're going to have your sneaker game up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to step up. Gonna have to step up. So if you don't know about it, make sure you check it out. It's in Wynwood, and I hate to drive to Wynwood, so I'm probably gonna Uber there. I'm probably gonna Uber there. So that means I need to I don't know. I guess DJ some more and make some extra money. Get
Oh,
Uber funds or something. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, man. Thanks to Yusuf for joining us and the outrage, man. We need more outrage. We need to hear more voices. And something he said, Jenny,
right.
is that there's a tremendous amount of Haitian athletes of Haitian descent in the NBA, in Major League Baseball, in the NFL. There's just a ton of them.
It's,
And
sports is a mixing pot.
yeah,
Sports is a mixing pot. It what brings us all together.
yeah, with the climate in the country right now, I just wish they would leave sports alone. You know what I mean? Just leave them out of it. Leave us out of it.
Well, no, just
Let,
just
let
stick,
us enjoy
stick
our
to the
sport.
issues. Just stick to the issues. Tell us how you're going to make things better.
Yeah,
That's what we're interested in. How are you going to make things better? What are your ideas and your stances on the issues that are important to us and to our lives? That's going to make things better for us moving forward.
yeah,
Quit with all the petty name calling and the nonsense and just, stick to the issues. That's what we want to hear about.
absolutely, absolutely. Speaking of issues, the Miami Dolphins have signed another quarterback, local kid, Tyler Huntley. Is it Huntley? Yeah, playing quarterback for your Miami Dolphins, and he usually backed up Lamar Jackson up there, another kid from the 305 954 area. And some folks are excited about this. How do you feel about it?
I am not familiar with him.
No.
So, yeah, I'm not really familiar with him. I've 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 been reading, mixed reviews. Yeah, not good for the Dolphins. Some more people are excited, but yeah, like I said, my name is Missouri, so you're going to have to show me. Show me what you can do, and then I'll be on your bandwagon.
Yeah, we had the great Lorenzo Thomas on with us yesterday talking about what the Dolphins should do. And, in light of Tua's concussion issues. And we know for a fact that they did put him on injured reserve, which is a
Yeah,
great thing. Gives him more time to think about, the future, discuss with the family, talk with his doctors. Take as much time as you need. I think it's when we talked about this, Jenny, you were very poignant when you said that it's his decision.
it is.
It's his decision. But I've been like, man, you need to retire. I don't want to see anything bad happen on the field. This topic isn't going to go away. I mean, with Tua being on IR, and I don't know how this team is going to perform. I don't know.
The topic is not going away, but I read something that I wanted to say to you and see where you might fall on the conversation now. Maybe you fall on this side, maybe you fall on that side of the fence. But I read something, it was by Ben Simmons, and he said, um, he was really, of course, we were all concerned about Tua, but then he said he looked at it in another light. Kickboxing, boxers, those are direct contact, those are direct contact sports, to the
Mhm.
head. And what do? They get up off the canvas and they go right back at it.
They do.
So
They do. But as you pointed out yesterday, it didn't take a whole lot to knock Tua out. So,
yeah.
uh,
So knowing or hearing that argument, that doesn't change your mind, like, at all, or
no,
any.
no, because it just was. It wasn't exactly a violent collision. It
Right.
was. It was. It was really something else. It just wasn't. And I don't know, man. I don't want to see anything happen. Like I don't want to. I don't want to see something tragic happen. That's all I can think about. You know, I get it, but I don't want to see anything beyond that. You know what I mean?
Well, I think about Muhammad Ali, with in boxing, with all those repeated blows to the head. And, at the end, we see that was the injuries, what brought about his disease. And, ultimately, he ultimately, he died from that. Maybe it was early, maybe it wasn't early, but it affected his quality of life toward the end.
Yeah, yeah. It did. It did. And we're not doctors. Everybody has something to say about this. Some people are actually really um, tired of folks talking about it, but I get it. I get it. We're all concerned about Tua, um, and you don't want to talk football and actually, not think about this guy's family and what he's dealing with. But when you think of what the Dolphins have to do moving forward, you know, and it isn't about money. I'm sure everybody loves Tua. He's a great guy, and he's not an average quarterback. Tua's a good quarterback in this league. I have him in my third tier. Like he ran this offense with precision, as we saw a year ago.
Yes.
They needed to protect him. And you mentioned it yesterday. He has some issues when it comes to sliding. You know,
I thought we had that all worked out, though,
yeah,
from the first round of concussions. I thought we had that all worked out, and maybe he just forgot. Maybe he just forgot.
Mhm.
But yeah, I thought,
I mean, in the heat of the moment, it's competition. He went and slid, and again, the reaction to the hit is what makes me cringe, and I don't want to see that again. I don't want to see that happen to that brother again. I don't want to see it. And right now, Skylar Thompson is the backup quarterback for your Miami Dolphins, and a lot of us don't have no faith in Skylar Thompson. You know, we just don't. I can tell you right now, like I said it yesterday on the show, and you guys can comment and let us know. But do you believe in Skylar Thompson? I sure as hell don't. I believe more in Tyler Huntley, who the Miami Dolphins just picked up. And here's Coach McDaniel talking about just that, where he lets everybody know right away where Tyler Huntley stands on this roster.
Compete with Skyler eventually?
So this was not a move to in any way, shape, or form out of anything not that has to do with Skyler. Our team, and going all the way back to his first rep as in rookie minicamp as a rookie to down the stretch of the 22 season to what he was able to do to win the 2 job. This is not in any direct reflection to Skyler as to his backup. This is more for the depth. I do think that it helps the dynamics of the room, and to give another guy with starting history to this team, and gives another added addition of a guy that's a signal caller that a team can get behind. So I was happy adding what we were able to do in the quarterback room and adding Boyle, but I think this is more directly to back up Skyler, and then you always let competition play out when it's out on the field, but this is a depth move for sure.
Yeah, maybe I'm being unfair, Jenny, but I've seen Tyler Huntley play. I've seen him play. He's better than Skylar Thompson, man. I'm sorry, he's better than Skylar Thompson. This will be a short competition. He'll be starting with his team soon, unless Tua comes back. Like you said yesterday, you were worried about the season, and right now you should be concerned. I don't want to see Skylar Thompson. I just don't.
Well, what have you seen on Tyler Huntley that you like?
Well, he ran the Ravens offense. I mean, not as great as Lamar Jackson, obviously, but
Of course,
I
right.
saw some good things. I saw him play against the great Pittsburgh Steelers defense, and he did okay. He's mobile. He can run with the. There's some things that you can do with him, and Coach Mike McDaniel is brilliant enough to find creative ways to use a quarterback like him, because you got to have guys in there that can help you make things happen. You got to be able to improvise on the move. And if the Miami Dolphins can find a creative way to use this type of quarterback that's mobile, that's got a strong enough arm, it could be exciting.
So are you thinking more of like a tandem? Throw him in there, throw him in there for some trick plays, or are you just saying Skyler's not going to work out, and yeah, he's the next man up?
Get ready to see Tyler Huntley. I can tell you right now, because the next game is against the Seahawks in Seattle, and well, if the first quarter and he's wetting the bed, falling all over himself, I don't want to see it. I want to say, listen. If Baker Mayfield can come straight off the street and whoop my Raiders as he did was it a year ago? Yeah, under Coach McDummy, before we finally got Josh McDummy.
Okay.
Yeah. Then Tyler Huntley can come in and play well for this Miami Dolphins team. And I just know that they needed to get somebody. Like, you couldn't go into another game with just Skylar Thompson.
Yeah. And sometimes a different system makes all the difference for you, or somebody believing in you, which is what Coach McDaniel did for Tua. But look, like you said, you mentioned Baker Mayfield. He got Tampa Bay at 3-0. he's rolling, getting his confidence back. He was always confident, but then he kept losing. He kept getting moved around team to team, and now maybe Tampa Bay's the place for him, and he's thriving.
Baker Mayfield looks good. Baker Mayfield, Derek Carr, um, they all look good, and I watched Baker turn it around, and I'm impressed. I'm impressed with what I've seen out of him. I think Tyler Huntley can come to Miami, and based on Tua's condition, based on the fact of whether he gets in the lineup or not, he might be the guy we may have to turn to. Because as Rodney says in the chat, um, Rodney says Skyler is not the one.
He said, "Not the one."
Not the one. So, like, fire the sound effect guy. Like,
You've been slipping. You've been slipping today.
huh?
You've been slipping today.
I'm not the sound effect guy.
I need.
I think that's Bron's job.
Where's Bron?
He's somewhere around here.
Whatever. It is whatever Wednesday. So where's Bron?
He's somewhere. Let me see. Shut up. There he is.
Hi, Bron.
There he is. Bron.
Hi, Bron.
You fall slipping on the job, man. Get your ass back there.
Look, you ain't right. You're not right.
I know.
We got 4 games. Up to 4, possibly 4 games to see what either Skylar can bring or Huntley. So,
well, I didn't like. I mean, I guess Coach has to be politically correct. There's a process you go through in the locker room. You can't just throw somebody in there. And he's right. I reluctantly admit that he's right. He's the leader of men. He's got to do it the right way.
right.
At least going to have to go in there and earn the job to lead your Miami Dolphins. Otherwise, it's going to be a long year. And painful. I might add. It might be, I don't want to see that for the Miami Dolphins. I don't. I want to see this team win.
Ray Mack says he's a goner. Ray Mack says he's a goner.
Yeah. Good morning, Ray. Shout out to everybody from the X Squad, also the ATL as well. Yes, we have viewers in Atlanta, Jenny Jones.
Some fans in the house.
You were showing your, you know what yesterday because the Falcons won on Monday Night Football. What a gift from the Philadelphia Eagles. I have Eagles fans in my family, and I had to keep them from jumping off the building.
A gift?
Yeah.
A gift, or did we take that?
That was a gift.
Okay, I'm going with take that.
Take that.
Yeah. Because we had to be in it in the first place. We had to be in it to win it in the first place, to be in that position for your so-called gimme. But yeah. They surprised me too, so I'm not gonna lie. Say I wasn't surprised. Sitting on pins and needles, through the end, just watching. Yeah, was nervous, but we brought the W. We brought it.
I'm happy for the ATL, man. You guys show some resolve. Kirk Cousins actually looked good, and yes, Kirk, I did like that. You like that? I like that. Yes, he looked good. He's looking better. They have Michael Penix, the rookie quarterback, as a backup. They're not rushing him like these other teams are doing, rushing these rookies into these starting jobs and destroying them. Like, my God, what did the Carolina Panthers do to the potential that is Bryce Young?
Yeah.
They're destroying that kid.
Bad.
I hate to see it.
I was watching Tom Brady was I think it was on a Fanatics live show or something like that, and he was saying how they're just throwing these, these draft picks out there and expecting them to go and play and know the reads,
That's their game.
know what they should do. And I kind of think he's right because everybody has had a chance to sit back. Most of them have had a chance to sit back and observe and learn and get the benefits of wisdom from the starting quarterback. And they are not getting that benefits because the game is so much faster than when you're in college. You may be the sugar honey iced tea, as my niece would say, in college, but then you get over to the pros, and these are people
What do you call it?
sugar honey iced tea. It's an acronym.
Damn, that's some sweet shit. Sugar, honey.
Sugar honey iced tea. I needed her to be on here this morning so she can hear it. But yeah, she always says sugar honey iced tea. And they get a chance to learn and observe and take it all in and see how fast the game is going and get your mind right. Get your mind right because college is different. A lot of those players, they're the sugar honey iced tea in college, and then they get to the pros and it just don't transfer over.
That's true.
And who was the Florida guy, real popular, that he was like king of Florida football.
The greatness that is Tim Tebow. Yes. The greatest thing that ever happened to my career in sports radio.
Did not cross
Tim
over.
Tebow.
Well, there you go. So now you need a Tim Tebow doll too?
Listen. When we just back then, if you like had a slow day in sports, all you had to talk about was Tim Tebow, and the phones would light up. You know what I mean? Tim Tebow was it, man.
Yes.
Tim Tebow made nerds like Carlton Banks from the Fresh Prince of Bel Air proud. Like Tim Tebow was that dude in college. Yeah, he was crap in the NFL. He was, but he did win a playoff game.
Okay, like
So, you couldn't help but love Tim Tebow.
Well, any given Sunday, Jeff, any given Sunday, you could win a game. That's why they have the playoffs.
Tim Tebow passed for like 13 yards. I think I saw a game against the Patriots where he threw the ball for like 13 yards the entire game. Like Tim Tebow was messed up. He was horrible.
Yeah.
But he still made plays. I mean, he was religious, right?
Yes.
So, I guess that was the miracle win in Denver when they walked off against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I will never forget it. There was a game against the Patriots when they flat out refused to throw the ball. They just ran and ran and ran on every play. Don't do it.
But like I
And
said, go ahead.
Speaking of college players, I will tell you, Jenny Jones, here, you're watching the Jeff Fox Show, powered by Remix Sports Media on whatever platform you're watching it on. Make sure you share the link. Make sure you support us and support the show on Cash App, man. Send a few bucks. $ radio host one you see there at the bottom line. My friend, the great Deion Sanders, the great motivator, Deion Sanders, the future coach of the Florida State Seminoles or the Dallas Cowboys.
Can you see my heart?
Yeah, I see it. Listen, I don't know how you feel about Coach Prime, but I love me some Coach Prime. I love Deion, the athlete. I love Deion when he was with the Yankees. I love Deion when he was with the Braves. And I love Deion when he was with the Falcons. Like, Deion was it. Has his greatness translated into coaching? There's something about Coach Prime when he was at Jackson State. There's something about him now that he's in Colorado. Celebrities flock to Coach Prime. And it seems that there are certain element in the media that hates Coach Prime. How can you hate Coach Prime? How?
I think it's more of a when you didn't go the route that they think you should go to get to the position where you are, there's some hate that comes along with that. And I think that's in any profession, like in journalism, say you should take is that you got to go to some Rudy Boo, Timbuktu town, you know, get your start,
You got
and
these
then you
crazy.
come back to a top market. So I'm thinking a lot of the hate comes to Coach Prime because he's such an entertainer. He's entertaining, he's inspiring to these young men. And like you said, how can you hate on a guy like that? But like I said, it's when you leapfrog what they think the path is, when you circumvent the path that they say you should go to be at the level of success that you are, then you get the hate.
I don't get it. In my opinion, Deion Sanders is up there with Bo Jackson and a few others as possibly Serena Williams, a few others. Could be the greatest athlete that we've seen in the NFL. I mean, he shut down a football field completely. Nobody would throw to his side. Nobody would challenge him. He did that. He won the Super Bowl with the 49ers, won one with the Cowboys. Deion exudes swag, and it comes through in whatever he does, even with his coaching. Even his kids have it. And now that they're getting hate because of what these sports writers and these old stuffy guys, old crusty writers are saying because they hate to see it. They hate to see athletes when they tell you how great they are, then they go out there and they show you how great they are. Even with his sons, Shiloh and Shador. I love those kids in Colorado. The other kid, they just beat Colorado State over the weekend, right?
Yeah.
Post game, there was a confrontation where Shador refused to shake hands with the Colorado State quarterback because he was selling out during the week. And here's what happened during the post game.
You that same nigga talking shit on Instagram. You talking on Instagram. All right, keep talking about our business. You can't fuck with me.
You know what Shador said? You can't bleep with me. You can't bleep with me.
Okay.
All right? You can't bleep with me.
You that same nigga talking shit on Instagram. You talking on Instagram. All right, keep talking about our business. You can't fuck with me.
Because you talk that nonsense out there for the public to see, and then then you come over and you want to shake hands and make good, but
everybody doesn't have to be Barry Sanders. Everybody doesn't have to score a touchdown and then give the ball to the official. You know what I mean? I like a guy that talks his shit. I like it. Give me some of that. Give me some of that.
And then back it up.
Yeah.
Talk the talk and then walk the walk.
Just like the Migos. And then Coach Prime gets asked about it. And he says, you got them, those guys are just hating. They're just jealous.
The last one I had for you today
Yes,
is
sir.
over the offseason, Coach Norvell's family has made some derogatory comments towards your family.
Yeah.
His wife and his son.
Yeah.
Just curious how you feel about this rivalry and how you feel about your counterpart at Colorado State.
Well, I had the honor and the pleasure at the Big 12 meetings to meet his wife. She's delightful.
she apologize?
Excuse me?
Did she apologize?
I'm not looking for an apology. I just met her. She was delightful.
Good. And the rest of his family?
I haven't met them. I don't know. I don't judge people based off what they say when they're emotional. I can't do that, man. That's my heart ain't built like that. But when you show me who you are, I gotta believe you. But I hadn't seen that. I don't know. I just met his wife and she was delightful.
Gotcha.
What the hell is Dion talking about right there? I met his wife and she was delightful. Like he's got a way with words, Jimmy Jones. I think Dion was doing a little bit of needling right there.
Yeah, just a little bit of trolling, I think.
Yeah. And then there's this whole clip here when he talked more about the haters.
Landscape has changed in football. Once upon a time, you guys never attacked college players. Now they're making more money than y'all. And some of y'all are envious and jealous about that. So you're on the attack. It was hands off for college player because he's an amateur. Remember that, guys? Now it's hands on. Go at them any kind of way you want. They're making more money than me, and I'm mad about it. It is what it is. I know you're going to do your job and what you must do, but your job does not say attack. Like, if they didn't play well, leave it at that. But the personal stuff, leave it to be personal. Because if we start flipping the script on y'all, you wouldn't like it. I can easy. Thank you, Lord, for stopping me there. Whoo, that was almost a good one. That would have went viral.
Man, I love Coach Prime. The Fort Myers almost came out of Coach Prime just now.
Oh, that was classic. That was it. That was golden.
Classic. And you know why? They're coming after Travis Hunter. They're coming after Shador. They're coming after Shiloh. You know, you got some haters in the media, man. And I love it that these athletes now have their own podcast because everybody in the world has their own podcast right now. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that the athletes have taken some of the power away from the media. So you don't have to endure the bullshit that Barry Bonds endured. You don't have to endure some of the hatred that the great Jim Rice, a baseball player back in the 70s, endured. Like, because the players have taken the power from the media. And they don't like it. And they don't like guys like Deion Sanders who talks that ish and walks it. They don't like that. They don't like the players with swagger. They didn't like Jazz Chisholm right here in Miami, who has the same type of that mentality like Deion. Like, I'm gonna do what I do. But it's cool.
It's a new era, though, Jeff. It's a new era. So you either get on board or you get left behind.
Yeah. That shit bothers me, man. Like, I'm glad that Deion came, excuse me, and called them out on their bullshit.
Exactly.
Call them out, man. That's cool. Have you watched much of the WNBA playoffs or the WNBA regular season at all?
I have not. I've been intent to go to a game, and that's on my bucket list of keeping up with the Joneses, is to go to a WNBA game and, show support and just see the action live for myself.
Yeah. Yeah, the NBA players, the WNBA is fantastic. It is. It really is. It's next level. And the playoffs start, I think, this weekend. And the Indiana Fever, the team that has Caitlin Clark, guaranteed to be Rookie of the Year, dominating the WNBA in a way that few players have that we haven't seen in a while. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm looking forward to see what they do. I can tell you that the best player in the entire league is one Asia Wilson.
Asia Wilson.
Asia Wilson of the Las Vegas Aces. Dominant. And they didn't start off, they didn't like set the house on fire at the beginning of the season, but they rose way up there. And they're one of the favorites. They have a chance, Jenny Jones, to three-peat.
Yeah.
I don't care what sport you're in. It's hard to repeat. They have a chance to three-peat, just like the Kansas City Chiefs, just like the Yukon Huskies in college.
Oh, and just like my Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan, two three-peats.
Yeah.
Don't be like that. Don't be hating, Jeff.
I ain't hating on the ball. I like MJ. I mean, greatness is greatness. Greatness is greatness.
And
I was-
Asia just surpassed Angel Reese for the most rebounds. She stole that title from her. So she just keeping it going, keeping it going.
She's had the greatest season in WNBA history, I think. As far as like
And
she's coming off of an MVP season, back-to-back championships, and I expect her to. I fully expect her to be a unanimous MVP selection.
yeah.
You know, and then she had her relationship with Bam Adebayo thrown out of there by these Miami politicians. You know,
Is that confirmed though, Jeff, or are you just spreading rumors?
I see them together. I'm sure they're dating. I've seen Asia I've seen her myself at the Heat's house.
Okay.
I've seen her myself. Speaking
That
of,
automatically puts them together in your mind, right?
I never saw them together in person. You know, rumors are,
I'm just being an advocate. I'm just asking.
inquiring minds want to know, are Asia Wilson and Bam Adebayo a thing? And if they have as R. Kelly would say, if they go half on a baby, um,
There you go.
that would be one hell of an athlete, wouldn't it?
For sure, for sure.
Damn, Bam and Asia. I bet they are a couple.
Well, I know Bam got the key to the city. He got the key to Miami-Dade. I'm just waiting. I need that ring, Bam. I need a ring. My finger is empty. I need a ring.
Miami Heat Media Day is coming up. We'll be there, definitely. I got to follow up with that after the show. They're going to the Bahamas for training camp. And something. Then they are retiring no, they're not retiring because they already did that. They're putting up the statue. Like, aren't you excited about that?
Very excited. Can I
The
tell you
statue
something?
of the great Dwayne Wade.
You know, when I was first getting into sports broadcasting and the whole realm and everything, Dwayne Wade was my first NBA interview in the locker room. And the players recognize when they see new reporters, that's around them. And, he was looking at me and I asked him a question. And, he gave me a good 35 to 45-second soundbite. So he treated me like a professional. I was a rookie, but he treated me like I was a professional. And I got a chance to tell him that and thank him for that when he retired. So I'm extremely excited about Dwayne Wade getting his statue, because 3 championships, he brought 3 to the 305.
The greatest athlete in South Florida sports history, bar none. Bar none.
Yes.
I don't want to hear no other names. And there's no other statue that should go up outside that arena other than Dwayne Wade. No other one.
No
I
other.
got mad love for Udonis Haslam. UD represents the 305 to the fullest. He bleeds 305. Even though he went to the University of Florida, he loves his Canes. But Dwayne Wade is him. Dwayne Wade
is heat culture. He is heat culture.
And, I don't care what he does off the court. I don't care what people say about him. I don't care about folks trying to diss his broadcasting, his sense of fashion. You couldn't bleep with Dwayne Wade on that court. You couldn't F with him. Basically what I'm saying. He was that dude, so he deserves it. And we're going to spend the entire day there when they do that. We're probably going to throw a party in his honor at Remix Sports Media. I can't wait to see it. I'm looking forward to the NBA season primarily because the Miami Heat are going to show love to Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, it's a 2 day. It's a 2 day ceremony. So one day for the statue, and then one day, for the fans in house, where he kind of chops it up. Speaks on his career and everything that the Heat have meant to him.
Yeah, shout out to my man Jax. Shout out to Dale, and of course my good friend in the front office, the great Tim Donovan from the Miami Heat. I can't wait to see it, man. That's going to be a day that I'll be filled with pride. I remember Lorenzo Thomas and I were there. I think you were there too, Jenny Jones. I think I saw you,
The
right,
retirement jersey.
when they retired his jersey. Were you there?
Yes, I was in the house. His
I
house.
know you were there. I thought I saw you there.
Yeah.
And post game, I got to hang with Dwayne and Gabrielle and the baby. The baby, I think, I forgot the baby's name, but I don't remember the baby's name. But, baby Wade.
You silly.
Yeah, but
It's on the tip of my tongue too, but I can't get it. Yeah.
yeah, but
Kavia. That's her name, Kavia.
really,
I think it's like Kavia James Wade or something like that. Little
she
grand.
does have an Instagram page.
Yeah. Got her own Instagram page. Got more followers than me. What?
Yeah. Shout out to everybody who's watching the show, man. Magic City Enterprises, Rodney, and of course, Ray Mack. A lot of folks tuning in to the Jeff Fox Show right here. We want you to share the link. We want you to let everybody know we are here. We're going to be here for the duration. And again, if you want to come and hang out with us, pull up to Grails in Miami and Wynwood. I will put up a promo about it. We'll be there next Thursday, broadcasting live. We're going to have some celebrity guests in the building. I've invited some pretty big names, but I can't reveal them yet until we confirm everything.
Are you going to tell me, though?
Huh?
Are you going to tell me?
I'll tell you, but I haven't confirmed it with them as yet. So we will be Grills Miami in Wynwood. I'll give you the address if you follow us. I'll put all of the information. And of course, you can RSVP. This is very important. RSVP at Eventbrite. Okay? At Eventbrite, RSVP. So you can be on that list of our special guests that night. And you will get a discount 33% off your food and your drinks. And the food and drinks at Grills Miami is exceptional. I guarantee you, this will be the greatest sports bar that you have ever been to in your life. In your life. In your life.
Can't wait to see your sneakers.
I'll probably pull up in some Nikes or something.
Yeah. I'm a Nike kind of girl. Nikes and Converse. I got like just about every color of Converses. I even got a few special ones.
I like Skechers. You think I can get away with some Skechers that night?
Only if they smooth.
Yeah. I don't know. I hope so. Fox Magic City Enterprises says the Hurricanes, as of now, are scheduled to match up with Ohio State in the college football playoffs. Woo!
Ooh. Break it up.
Woo! Woo! I would love that. Jenny Jones, there is no team, there's no program in college football that I hate more than the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Yeah.
I don't even think I hate the Florida State Seminoles as much as I hate Ohio State.
Why you hate them, Jeff?
Because they stole one. They stole our championship. They know they stole it. I don't need to get into the details.
I think you need to get into some details.
Oh no, they know.
I need some details because I don't know.
They know. Game fans know. I hate Florida. I hate Florida State. I hate the Gators, but I hate Ohio State more because we were on the field celebrating.
You're just a hater.
No, I'm not. I'm not a hater. Ask anybody that's really a Miami Hurricane if they love Ohio State. If there's a team they'd love to see go down more than Ohio State. And I'm not even from Michigan. Don't want to see Ohio. Like, I want to see them. Even Magic City Enterprises just said it. We waited nearly a quarter century to get our revenge because they stole our championship and gave it to the Bleep Eyes. I almost called them something else. The rhymes with Buck.
Well, you better do like Dion. He said, "I'm not gonna say that. Thank you, Lord. I'm not gonna say it. Don't say it, Jeff."
They're the Buckeyes, but they're also the Bleep Eyes, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
Yep. Hey, man, you will get this, though. Pull up on us every Monday, every Wednesday. We'll be back here Friday for the Jeff Fox Show. This is what we do, man.
Yo, what up? It's your man, Jeff Fox. Tune in, the Jeff Fox Show, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 11 a.m., Facebook, YouTube, whatever you stream it on. Make sure you tune in and catch me live with my co-host, Jenny Jones, and it's all powered by Remix Sports Media. Holla.
Some dope shit. That's some dope shit right there.
Oh, my goodness. He said, holla.
Did you see the Yo MTV Raps background?
I seen it. You were very colorful.
Yeah.
Very colorful.
Guess where that was?
Where?
Grails, Miami, in Wynwood. That's where I filmed that.
Ah, got you. I think my invitation got lost in the mail somewhere, but I see you.
Well, I mean, you live in Broward, so, I had to.
You had to do. I understand.
I had to ride in the Tesla with Tommy Green. You don't want to ride in the Tesla.
How you know I don't want to ride in a Tesla? Can we say happy birthday to Tommy Green? Shout out to Tommy Green who had a birthday.
Happy birthday, Tommy. Happy birthday.
Just turned 21.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy. Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And I got to give him his props. But the dude almost killed me in that Tesla, man. That car is fast. The car moves like the speed of light.
Are you blaming it on the car? Or are you blaming it on the driver?
I'm blaming it on the driver.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Tommy.
I don't want to put my boy out there, man, but the dude got something in common with my daughters and Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Yeah, what's that?
You put it together, Jenny. You're smart.
Okay, well.
Snoop Dogg. What is Snoop Dogg, Wiz Khalifa, the all-time great weed smokers.
I kind of.
Yeah.
When I was.
Yeah, the Sticky Icky.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I have never met anyone that, that Puff passes. Well, he don't really pass, but he definitely.
So that's why you're mad. That's why you're mad.
I ain't mad at Tommy. I love Tommy Green, man. Tommy Green is my Rich Paul.
He's your what?
For those of you, he's my Rich Paul. You know who Rich Paul is?
Rich Paul. Okay. Well, no, I wasn't hearing exactly what you were saying. He's your Rich Paul. I got you.
Yes. He's going to make me a lot of money.
All right.
He's going to make me very wealthy. All right? Number love for you, Tommy. That's my agent. You want to talk to Jeff Fox, you talk to Tommy Green, and then you talk to me. That's how we do it around these parts.
Okay, do you got to be all angry about it, though?
Well, we got some haters out there. We got some haters. And I'm learning some stuff from Tommy, man. Tommy taught me, Jeff, talk your shit, man. Talk your shit. Stick the chest out.
Okay, but if you talk it, then you got to walk it.
That's why I said my agent is a beast. Remix Sports Media, baby. Follow us.
Kisil is in the house.
Kesey.
Kesey?
Kesey is from the X Squad in the ATL, and he's an Atlanta Falcons fan. Yeah! Y'all did it, Kesey. Do the Dirty Bird. Is that like the most Atlanta Falcons thing ever? The Dirty Bird. Right?
I'm gonna do the Dirty Bird. I'm gonna do the dance. Not today, but we're gonna find it.
I don't remember the Dirty Bird dance. I think I got it confused with the Yankee Shuffle.
How?
I don't know, but I don't remember the Dirty Bird. I remember
some of it.
Oh yeah, the whole.
But yeah. I'm gonna do it.
Who's the running back? Who was the Atlanta Falcons running back?
Jamal Anderson, number 32.
32. Yeah.
OG Dirty Bird. I love it.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Jenny Jones. When I think about the Atlanta Falcons, I almost want you to win as much as Dolphin fans, because when I think about the Falcons, all I think about is misery.
Don't say it, please. Don't.
It's true. It's true.
But you don't got to say it every show though, and remind us. We know we effed up.
Like
we know, but
that was 28. I mean, the score was 20.
You know what? I'm finna go dig up some Raiders history.
The score was 28-3.
Oh, Tommy trying to clown me too.
The score was 28-3. It's misery. Even Kesey agrees with me. It's misery all the time. But this past Monday night, when you thought the game was over, even Scott Van Pelt from ESPN thought the game was over. At the 2-minute warning, he said, we'll be back post-game, probably in a winning Eagles locker room. And Kirk Cousins, you like that?
He probably heard it. He probably heard that and said,
told it.
We're not going out like that. They just totally disrespecting us. But like I was saying, once you beat the teams that you're not expected to beat, and then you beat the teams that you are expected to beat, that's how you get that winning season. That's how you get it. So
I hope y'all win this. You know, the other time that I really cried, shed tears for the Atlanta Falcons was when you guys had what was that quarterback? Chris Chandler, I think was his name.
Yeah.
And you guys were supposed to beat the Vikings. No, you guys actually did beat them. You did beat them. You beat the great Randy Moss and Randall Cunningham in the NFC title game. And then they went to the Super Bowl and got bitch slapped in the Super Bowl.
Jeff.
Damn.
Can you stop, though?
Like, damn. Like,
I'm going to dig up some dirt on your Raiders, and I'm coming with it for you.
We have 3 Super Bowls, baby.
So?
Like Shador Sanders said, man, y'all can't bleep with us. Y'all can't bleep with us.
I'm just going to pull up some of y'all bad moments. That's all.
Yeah, I can't bleep with us. Speaking of which, man, this show has been fun today, man. Like, you showed up with your baby oil, no Diddy. You still got it?
Still got it.
What are some of the creative things you can do with baby oil?
Nice little body rub, you know. What is it? Bell Biv DeVos, smack it up, flip it, and rub it down.
Okay.
Saying. But have not been to a Diddy party. Have not been to a
I know 2 folks who have. in South Florida, in Atlanta,
Yeah.
who have been to Diddy parties. Freak offs is trending on Twitter. Freak offs. I couldn't. Well, I ain't gonna say that.
Well,
I don't get my friends in trouble.
and he got denied bail. So he's supposed to be in court again today, and his lawyers is hoping that can be able to get him out because the first judge said, Mm-mm, you going to jail. You're
Yeah.
going to jail. He even offered to put up $50 million. You're going to jail. So we'll see today. I was trying to constantly check Twitter to see if we would get like an update on that or something because I don't know exactly what time he was supposed to be doing court.
3:30. They go in court at 3:30.
3:30. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure about what time he was going, but yeah. So we'll see if Diddy's going to get out, or if he's going to be on clink clink lockdown for a while.
Yeah. My friends in South Florida, the great Punk Master Ali said that there's something. He said some really, really, really interesting stuff regarding Diddy, thinking that he was that powerful. Like there are some folks, there are some things you could do. Um, there's some things you could do when you're that powerful, and there's some things that you can't do because you're not one of them.
True, true.
You're not one of them, Diddy. And I think Diddy must. I mean, when you saw the videos, the beating of Cassie, and I saw his sons at the courtroom, I did feel bad for them. The twins are with Kim Porter's family.
Yeah.
Like, there's some real foul shit, man, for real. Like,
I feel sorry for the kids, but Diddy is a grown man, and let me say this from personal experience. Well, not personal experience. My sister was a victim of, domestic violence. Her husband, I'm not going to go all the way into it, but he shot her in the back. So, domestic violence, I'm not with that. You
uh,
mess with the kids, R. Kelly, I'm not with that either. I mean, you
yeah,
do what you're going to do what you want to do, but when what you want to do is affecting the lives of other people and their quality of life, then I got a problem with that. You know, I
yeah,
got a problem with that. And trading on people's hopes and their dreams. I can get you in the industry. I can get you a record deal. I can get you a contract. You know, playing on people. That's that's scammers. Scammers. That's
yeah.
what it is. Scammers, and the worst kind of scammers.
Yep. Shout out to Keisha who pointed out that the Falcons lost that Super Bowl to Denver.
There you go again.
Yeah. No, I'm just, fact checking. Like CNN, we got a fact check here on this show. So, yeah.
Okay,
Shout
but
out
don't
to
don't
Keisha.
bring it up in the
I'm
first
not
place.
rubbing it in, Jenny Jones. I'm not rubbing it in. I have to be sensitive to you, my co-host. Like I do. I gotta be sensitive.
I'm going through it, Jeff.
All right. No.
I
I,
went.
I apologize. I apologize for rubbing it in. Falcons celebrate like I did after the Raiders won.
I did. Did you see my?
Celebrate.
Did you see my? You see my
Yeah, but you
post?
didn't go very far.
I wasn't going to do the Jeff with the no top on.
You did have the baby oil.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. No,
I
we won't be doing that. I
yeah,
might, I might do a little dirty bird dance, but yeah, there will be no removing of the tops.
no, no, no
No,
twerking.
no.
Joey says, Auntie, he is rubbing it in. Gee, Atlanta Falcon fans, are you guys that sensitive?
What? Yes, we are. I am. I'll speak for myself. I am.
I mean,
But
Atlanta is a great city,
but
man.
you keep bringing it up though.
Listen, y'all got Jeezy, y'all got T.I., Like nobody can bleep with y'all. Nobody. I mean, we come close in Miami, but I don't think anybody could mess with Atlanta. Speaking of which, Joyce says she's a Dallas Cowboys fan.
Thursday night football. We
Yeah,
got you.
yeah. Pull up on us at Grails next week.
No, she's in Oklahoma.
Oh,
She'll
wow.
be watching. She'll be watching.
Maybe you can help get her a ticket. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna follow this Diddy story closely. See what comes of it. But I see a very sad ending, and I don't like. People were talking yesterday. Well, how come Diddy gets thrown in jail and gets the passports taken, and the kid's got to go through all this shit, and his stuff gets unsealed, and Epstein making what dead 5 years now?
Say what now?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm sorry.
I mean,
Diddy,
yeah,
I don't know. He might be reading the writing on the wall, and he know they getting ready to hem him up. So if they let him out, he might flight risk. Just saying. You got
yeah.
$1 billion. You can make things happen.
$50 million. They were like, nah, that's all right. We don't want your money, bro. And I've heard some really, really trifling shit. Like Danny Kane, I've heard stuff that they went through the group total. Um, I mean, I don't know who Diddy's. I don't know. I've never met him. I've seen him in concert a couple of times. I was there with him at the old Marlins Stadium at Hard Rock when the Marlins used to play baseball there.
Before my
That
time.
huge stadium, yeah. I was there with him. But when I think about Diddy, all I can think about is Biggie. Biggie, like that shit broke my heart. Biggie. If you look at the photo of the notorious Big, the night he passed away, Jenny, you could see he didn't look really happy, almost as if he knew something was up.
Oh, you talking about prior to the pictures? Prior to he didn't look happy.
The party at the museum, the Soul Train Award, that party that night, he was hanging out with Puffy, with Stevie J, with the whole Bad Boy team. But Puffy got to travel in another car. Like I heard some shit, man. Like for real, I heard that Biggie was about to leave Bad Boy, and Puffy offed him. That's what I heard, and I believe it because it came from a very, 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 very good source of mine. So,
Well, I bet if he actually goes to jail this time, which they kind of after him, and when they go after you with RICO charges and stuff like that, that's when you get hemmed up. When they can't get you on the stuff that they know you actually did, they get you on the paper trail. They get you on some other stuff. So if I believe like if he goes to jail this time, that some of them secrets gonna start to tumble out because they're gonna feel like no threat now. I can just do it. I can speak my piece. I think some stuff gonna start tumbling out. I mean, because you've seen once Cassie came out with her lawsuit, here they come left and right. This woman sexually assaulted this woman. This person saying that he did this to them. So yeah, it's like the floodgates is getting ready to open.
social media is killing him.
Oh, for sure.
Social media is killing him. Twitter's killing him. With no sympathy.
Well,
I mean, even R. Kelly saw him get arrested. And was like,
Oh my God.
mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
time for me to go. Time for me to go.
Joyce says he's toast because they hit him with the RICO. See, I'm telling
Didn't
you.
they hit that rapper Young Thug with the Rico?
I don't
Young
remember.
Thug get out? You don't know who Young Thug is.
Yeah, I don't know. I told you I'm not
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
not really into rap like that. I know
Um,
some Biggie, I know some Tupac, you know, Snoop Dogg. I'm kind of like the old school. I like the old
you don't
rap.
listen to Lil Baby and the Baby?
No,
You don't listen to Boss Man D-Lo?
no. Now I have met some of them because I did some work with the black radio station back in Oklahoma called Perry Publishing and Broadcasting. Gave me my first intro kind of into the scene, the broadcasting scene, and I met a lot of those. Uh, K. Michelle, um and I can't even remember all of the names, but they were a lot of them were up and coming. What's this little young rapper?
You don't listen to my
Can't
favorite rapper is you, not Yo Gotti. He's
I
from
met
Memphis.
I met Yo Gotti. I met Yo Gotti.
Yeah, he's a
Same
criminal
as
too. His
Right.
ass can get locked.
Right. Yeah.
They killed young Dolph, so I don't fuck with Yo Gotti. Sorry.
I'm just saying I met him. I didn't say we were best friends or we hanging out as soon as we get off the show. I'm just saying I met him.
Damn,
You
what
know,
is his name? My favorite his song called "Busted." Damn, what is his name? Somebody help me! The Memphis rapper, man. He's the
somebody in
hottest
the
rapper
chat
in
can
the
help us
game.
because
Hottest in the
I'm
game.
at a loss. He not gonna get no help from me on this rap game.
That's who you need to listen to. Moneybag Yo. Moneybag Yo. I will send you some Moneybag Yo jams. I will make you a playlist.
No.
I will send you some Moneybag. Um, Moneybag. I'm gonna send you some Boss Man D-Lo. Um, who else? Plies. Because Plies is just dope like that. Man, Jeezy. Jeezy's legendary. Do you listen to at least Young Jeezy? Like,
There's probably some that I've heard just from me listening to the radio, but I don't know who they are because I don't really follow them. But like I said, rap is
Casey
not
like
my
Boss Man.
thing.
Casey says Boss Man who? What's the hot song Boss Man sing? Get in with me.
Say who what?
Boss Man D-Lo.
I don't know who that
You
is.
gotta you gotta ride with Tommy, man. Tommy got all the hip hop in the car, in the Tesla.
Well,
Tommy's car sounds like the club. Like you hear all the bass. Get in with me, Boss Man D-Lo. Even Casey don't know who that is. He's a Florida rapper. How y'all don't know who Boss Man D-Lo is?
Brooklyn Queen. That's this little young lady now because I met her when she was probably what, like a teenager, 12-ish. She is so cute. She is so cute, and she's taken the game. She's taken over the game. I like her.
Wow.
I met her when she was like little bitty.
Well, let me get this baby oil titty thing off the screen because
Sorry.
yeah, we not doing that right there. We not doing that right.
Sorry.
Yeah. But anyway, man, we about to get up out of here. I gotta make some moves with the Miami Heat. Gotta hit them up. Make sure we in the house for Dwayne Wade's big day. You know what I'm saying?
You doing the game too?
We're gonna make a whole event out of it. We wanna,
Okay.
you know,
Because the event, the statue is Sunday. The game is on Monday. Oh, Joyce told me to start with the baby oil. It's not my fault. Jeff. Jeff made
don't
me.
blame me. Don't blame me.
Jeff made me do it.
Don't blame me. Is that what you're gonna tell the what you gonna tell the feds at the RICO trial?
I already told him. I've been to no parties. No parties.
What did you see, Jenny Jones? What did you see?
What?
Inquiring minds want to know.
No. No Diddy parties. Sorry. I was in ATL and he used to have a lot of those parties. I mean, I guess parties. I don't know what
Did
kind of
have a lot
party,
of parties in the ATL. I can
but
tell you, my friends Doug and Ryan actually hung out with Diddy one day. Doug and Ryan, the Stews,
the
yes,
live stews. Yeah.
they hung
They,
out with Diddy before. They spent a few hours with Diddy, but
let me
they have
ask you
denied.
about the parties.
But the Stews have denied any knowledge of any parties. And Ryan is a great family man.
Joyce is Joyce is Joyce has got jokes in the chat there.
Oh man, I was once a strip club DJ.
What?
Yeah, I worked at the Foxy Lady. I actually thought that they stole the movie The Players Club was based on us. I was actually Jamie Foxx in that movie. I was him. I
But
lived
you
that
can
life.
box and put
I can
Jamie.
get strippers right now who will tell you, yes, I was a DJ in a strip club for about 10 years. And I saw some stuff.
Okay, falling out the closet now.
Well, we ain't do nothing like what Diddy did or allegedly did, you know. And I had a closed door DJ booth with like tinted windows so you couldn't see inside the DJ booth.
Ooh,
And
Joyce.
what happened in the DJ booth stayed in the DJ booth. Just that you know.
Uh, okay.
And Diddy did not corner the market rather on baby oil. There's a lot of that at the Foxy Lady.
Sorry.
A lot of it. Yeah.
Sorry. Joyce said, Jeff, what?
Yeah. I mean, I'm proud of it. I'm proud. You should see some of the ladies from the Foxy Lady today. They look better than these 18 and 19-year-old Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion wannabes. See, we grew up on MC Light. We grew up on Eve. Eve was sexy. You damn near gotta be naked to make it as a rapper nowadays.
She said, oh, Jeff, well, the baby oil got it started.
Damn right.
Oh, my.
Damn right. I can see it right now. Favorite dance is Spice. Hey, Spice. Spice is still fine. It's still around. Spice looked like Mary J. Blige with the blonde hair and all of that. Yeah. Brown skin. Baby oil just glistened all over her body.
Come back, Jeff. Come back. I know you sleeping off into. Come back to us. Come on back.
Hey, man. This has been real, man. I got stuff to do, man. Let me get up out of here. By the way, my friend Dawn, my childhood friend Dawn, her daughter is a rapper. And she got a new song coming out. I'm going to play a little snippet of it. See what you think, okay?
All right, then.
I'm showing you all that I am. Crazy, control free. Better act like you know who I am. I said what I said. Got left on red. They left me for dead and tried to pretend that they didn't. I ain't surprised though. It's been a while since people been.
Yeah. How about that?
Okay.
I like that. Her name is Mads. She's from Houston, Texas. Her mom was my very first girlfriend in life.
Your very first what?
Very first girlfriend.
Oh. Okay. Now I see.
You know, when you kids, you know, when you kids,
You know.
play video games together and stuff. I was 16 and she was 12.
Oh, so you was robbing the cradle. Okay, R.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Okay, R.
Well, she was almost 13. I can't get in trouble for that now, can I?
Well, I guess not. Yeah, the statute, the limitation should have run out. Only statutes we talked about now is Dwayne Wade.
Yeah,
Whoop, whoop.
yeah, yeah.
Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, but that's Mads, man. Man, I like that song from Mads. Like these kids today have talents, man. Like, you know, I know you seen my daughter's video, so she got all her talent from me.
Well, okay. I'm not going to address that, but I'm going to
Hey,
say
I was once an old school rapper. You are aware of that, right? You know you're doing a sports show with an old school rapper.
okay. So can you
You can
can you
Google me. You
can
can
you
Google.
no, I don't need to Google you. Go ahead and give it to me right now. Go ahead and give it to me.
No, they gotta pay for that.
What?
They gotta pay for that.
Well, you at least got to show us you got some skills worthy of being paid.
Um,
Give me
all right.
something.
Give you something.
Give it.
All right, I'm gonna just drop something real quick. But you gonna make me laugh, man.
I'm waiting. TikTok.
I know I can do it, guy. I can't do it without laughing.
Joyce said, "Hit a bar."
Hit
She
a
said,
bar.
Go ahead and break that bar. Go ahead and break us off with a little something, something."
Jeff Fox, the Bahamian rapper, on the mic. I'll make your hands clap to fat rhymes on top of wicked tracks. These are the facts, man. That shit is whack. So bring all the boys in your hood. It'll do no good. I'm handing out beat downs, understood? So ring the alarm, sound boy, I'll go dead. Fuck with me, I hit you with a left to your head. I hit it out the park like Cecil Fielder. And boy, you better bring your knife when you wield the mic like, I can't remember all of it. I can't remember. I ain't had no bars, man.
I think that was more like spoken word than rap.
Yeah, because I don't rap no more. I'm old.
I think my rap was better. You listened to it, right? I think my rap was better.
But I could let you hear something when I was young. You know, I mean, you know why I quit rapping?
Why?
Rakim.
He made you quit?
Rakim made me quit.
Uh-oh.
Because back then, in the golden era of hip hop, everybody rapped like this. My name is Jeff, and I am Def, and da da da. You know, and then Rakim came with this new shit. I came to the door, said it before, never let the mic magnetize me no more, and bite me, and he just kept going. And then Big Daddy came, and they just never took a breath. I was like, oh, this ain't for me. I got out the game.
Rodney said Fox, so I'm trying to get, is he saying thumbs up or thumbs down on your rapping skills?
Who said that?
Rodney.
Oh, Rodney knows I can rap. I had a record deal.
Okay.
You don't
Well,
believe
what did you say? Can you show me the contract?
I was signed to a record label. You heard of the Miami group Expose?
No. Show me the contract and I'll believe it.
Damn, where is it? MC Jeff Fox. I'm going to find it right now and I'm going to put it in the chat. Let me see if I can see it. Well, there are videos on YouTube. There's stuff. Google me. Go to YouTube. Pull up an MC Jeff Fox video.
I don't think I want to work that hard. I think you need to send me the link or I'm not going to watch it.
Check this out.
You made me feel so positive. You were the kind of girl that fell flying high on a cloud. I said I love you, baby, I don't say it loud. But something happened, something went wrong. Love got weak when it had to be strong. Rumors started flying all over the town that you were getting ready to let me down. I didn't pay no attention to that stuff till life at home started getting rough. Just a matter of time before I would discover that you and me, baby, better friends than lovers. Better friends than lovers. Better friends than lovers, girl. Better friends than lovers.
Yeah, that's right.
Rodney gave you props. He said, well, he kind of
That's
gave you,
right.
he gave you a side compliment. He said, I've heard better, but he said you definitely have some skills.
No, listen, I had a record deal. I had my party at Luke's Miami Beach. Anybody from Miami remembers Luke's Miami Beach? Uncle Luke's nightclub. That was me. I was him.
Okay. We might have to do us
But I ain't rapping no more.
So you don't want to do no rap battle?
No.
No. Okay. I tried. I know you scared.
Nah, I ain't scared, but I mean, LL could rap still because he's still in shape.
What does that got to do with it?
All right, maybe I'll bring the just for you, Jenny Jones. I may bring the mic back out.
Okay.
Or I could bring my daughter and have her do it. She's way better than me.
I'm sure.
She's beasted. She's got a mixtape. She's here, yeah.
Tell her to step in and say hi.
She
ain't camera ready.
Like I said, she went to the school of Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa. So if you don't know what that means, and Tommy G.
Oh, got you.
Yeah.
I'm a little slow. I'm gonna catch that joke the next time that you do it. I'm a little slow sometimes.
Hey man, it's been real, man. Whatever Wednesday has been fabulous. Give yourself a hand. We did that.
Whatever Wednesday, not whatever. It's whatever.
What you trying to say, man? I talk proper.
I'm just trying to say you're not saying it right.
Whatever. Like
whatever Wednesday.
I didn't say whatever.
Yeah, you did. There was a sound to it.
Trying to compare me to Calvin Banks.
Shout out to all the people in the chat joined us today.
Yeah, this was dope, man. Appreciate everybody. We didn't get a donation today. Shout out to the person that hit up the Cash App, $ Radio Host One. Appreciate that. That money's gonna go a long way because I got to take an Uber to Wynwood.
And he got to buy me lunch.
Yeah, I do that. Listen, the food over there at Grails Miami. Shoot, ex Tommy G. We had best ribs I've had. We had some loaded fries. They gave us dessert. They gave us everything. Drinks. I can't wait to go back there. So, like I said, celebrity friends are going to pull up next week, Thursday. RSVP at eventbrite.com. You will want to be there. The Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants on the screens. They have 700 TVs in this place.
700?
700 televisions in the building.
Not 70.
Nope.
700?
700 TVs.
How big is this place?
It's huge. It's in Wynwood.
And we need to pack it.
It's unbelievable. It's the greatest. If you're a sports fan, you will think you died and went to heaven.
Okay. Like I said, it looked good from what I seen on Deco. So I'm excited and I'm ready.
Wait till you see the promo, man. Like I'm telling you, man, it's something else. All right. Any final words, Jenny Jones?
The great, Adrian Wojnarowski? I'm probably like really.
Wojnarowski.
Yeah. Retiring.
Is that true?
Son, he posted it himself. And AP is reposting, so yeah, it's a sad day in
Woj
sports
Woj is
broadcasting
leaving.
world. Huh?
Damn, who gonna take over for Woj?
I don't know. They're gonna have some big shoes to fill. Definitely gonna have some big shoes to fill.
There's a guy that I met at the arena at the Heat's house. I think his name is Shams. You know Shams?
I don't
Indian,
know him personally, but I've seen him.
Yeah. He's cool. He's cool. Maybe he'll take over. I think he was the rival for Woj.
Do you
They
think?
broke
I
them
don't know that he was on that level though, but
Oh, Shams was on that level.
on a Woj level.
Yeah, Shams broke a lot of news. And Shams said that you could believe it.
Okay.
So yeah, he was on that level for real. All right, Jenny Jones.
Guess we will see.
Yeah. We'll be back Friday with some more breaking news, our predictions on the NFL. There's a game tomorrow night. Aaron Rodgers going home to New York, taking on the Patriots. Thursday Night Football, so we'll review that on Friday. I'm down with Aaron Rodgers.
I like Aaron Rodgers, but you know what I like and I appreciate is talent. You know, when they got it, you got to give them their props, and I like Aaron Rodgers. I don't like some of the stuff he says all the time, but his talent, yeah, undeniable.
Yeah, just win, baby.
Just win.
All right, so big thanks to Bronny somewhere around here.
You threw him behind your shoulder.
Yeah.
He mad at you.
Yeah, running the board. He did a horrible job today.
I should have brought Jetty out because you know what of our Falcons win. So you need to hold on like 2 seconds, and I need I need Jetty because we need some Falcons love for my Falcons.
Who is Jetty?
Jetty, hold on, Jetty.
I know who Jetty is. I'm just messing around with you. But yeah, definitely big thanks, Brown. Appreciate you. Everybody in the chat, thanks for the donations to the Cash App.
Jetty's in
Dirty
the
bird. You mean your dirty bird?
Jetty's in the house.
Jetty got the big victory Monday Night Football.
That's right. Showed them.
Brag about that for a long time.
We got to take the wins where we can get them.
No doubt. Hey, man, thanks, everybody. Thanks to Remix Sports Media, of course, for making it happen. And we'll see you on Friday, man. Peace.
The Jeff Fox Show, brought to you by Remix Sports Media.
You made me feel so positive. You are the kind of girl that fellas dream of. Make me feel so real, we were making love. Yes, I was flying high on a cloud. I said I love you, baby, I'm gonna say it loud. But something happened, something went wrong. Love got weak when it had to be strong. Rumors started flying.